What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Freestyle Blast Flash 3 podcast. I'm DJ Wonderican and my guest today, I got Jasmine Dennis.
Hi,
Welcome
you
to the Blast.
guys. Hi, you guys. How
Welcome.
are you? Welcome,
Or
welcome.
so, reason why I got you on the show because you are one of the artists that is featured on the Freestyle Blast Flash 3 on the Freestyle Blast newsletter
Okay.
this month. And along with your song "It's You," um, you'll be going up against Lana Sky with "So Good" and with
Oh, yes.
Gabriella Garcia with "Distance Feeds the Fire."
Nice. Two
All right.
great songs. I don't know, I got a big challenge ahead of me.
So one of your peers, send me your song,
Right?
Antonio Mercado, and
I love it.
I said yes. We got. Let me get her on. Let me see if I can. I said, can you reach out to her so I can get her on the show? And it worked. It was great. Big shout out to Antonio Mercado. So tell me about your new song. It's you.
Well, my new song, It's You, was written by Manny Styles Rivera, who has passed away. So may he rest in peace. But the way the song came about was I was having a conversation with Manny one day because we've known each other for a very long time. And I was venting to him about how I was feeling at the time. And at the end of the conversation, I asked him to write a song for me. So this is how the song came about.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's not it's not bad. And how long have you been in the freestyle?
Well, I started doing freestyle back in like 95. Um, with a couple of songs, and then I kind of disappeared for a long, long time. And resurfaced around 2017. And I've been putting out some music since then and just, trying my best.
All right. So how forward are you looking into pushing this new song? It's you.
You know, I don't want, I'm, God, I'm not a great promotional person.
Mhm.
So I don't push my song too much on people. I like for the song to do kind of the job for me and reach the people that it's meant to reach. And hopefully a lot of people can relate to the lyrics. And, it is a spiritual song. It has like a double meaning where it it, it could be towards like a love relationship, but the song's really about God. It's a
Okay.
spiritual song. And I'm hoping people can connect with it, naturally without me pushing it too much.
Right. Well, with the freestyle blast, it comes out every month. Latif has tons and tons of subscribers. So they're going to see it, they're going to listen, so they can decide who to vote for.
Oh my
So,
God.
so a lot of people, you got your friends, people that are close to you, family
Oh,
that have,
definitely. I'm in it to win it. So, I'm gonna beg everyone to vote for my song. But I like the song too to have its natural flow, if
right.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely gonna reach out to everyone and they better vote for me because I'll do voodoo. I'll do voodoo. I will go that low.
So tell me, how do you feel about going up against Lana and Gabriella?
Well, I feel like both of those ladies are newer to the scene, right? I
Okay.
don't I don't think that they been around. I mean, I could be wrong because I don't do too much investigating, if that makes sense.
I
But
know Lana is. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure about Gabriella.
Gabriella, right? But it's she's new to me, and I think they're both great songs. Lana is so gorgeous, and she's friends with me on TikTok, um, and I think she's so pretty, and she sounds so sweet and young, and like it's fabulous to be up against great songs with good artists and these girls are popular, they have their fan base, so I gotta muster mine, somehow.
So what is it? What is it about? Why do you like doing freestyle music this instead of any other genre?
um you know I like all genres of music.
Mhm.
A good song is a good song, no matter where it comes from, what genre. But I don't know. Growing up for me, freestyle music was in a really important part of my life where it was in my teens where I could actually start really listening to the lyrics and connecting with the song on a deeper level. And that was the popular music when I was growing up around that time.
Right, right.
So, and then it's really driven by a lot of like Hispanic Puerto Rican people. And I felt like a natural gravitas towards that genre. And
Mhm.
I like to sing everything that I can possibly, but I don't know. I feel like I sound my best and I can give my best with freestyle music. It's just I love it. I
So
just love it.
like back in the 80s when
Mhm.
freestyle just started, did you have any other song like give you like that puppy love, like butterflies in you when you heard a certain song had you thinking of one certain person? Because and it was like you felt that was directed to them. Were you ever like that with freestyle back then? Because for me it was.
It's this is where I'm gonna sound a little pathetic, but I didn't really start dating until much later in life. So I wasn't really thinking about that at that time.
Mhm.
Um, I think I connected more with the songs of longing for love,
Okay.
because I never really experienced it. So I think those were the songs that I connected most with. Um, God, but one of my favorite songs is by one of my favorite artists, or two of my favorite artists, which is Dream Boy, Dream Girl by Cynthia and Johnny O.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
That's the song that I felt like when I really, really started trying to sing and really, really wanted to start dreaming about making that kind of music. That's the song.
Gotcha. Yeah, and to this day, you can play it anywhere. Everybody's singing
It's
along to
it's
it.
just amazing. It's ageless.
So, have you done any duets with any other artists or
I'm
collaborations?
actually I have collaborated with other artists like Misty, and I think Jay Jay also was part of doing some backgrounds for a song that I did. Um, but I have a duet in mind. Um, and obviously there's a lot of moving parts to a duet.
Yeah.
So I'm finalizing, the whole situation behind the scenes, and I hope that that will be my next single.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm hoping.
That'll work. You have a male artist in mind?
No, I don't know which way I'm going with the song. Um, so I don't want to give away too much. It is my first duet. And I want to make it very memorable. And I'm in contact with a few people to see, who fits the best and to make it work.
Oh, that's going to be a lot of fun.
It is, and I know I have an idea of who's gonna produce it. Um, and I have an idea of who's gonna do the song with me, but nothing's in concrete yet.
Well, hey, but it seems like for the way you're explaining it to me, expressing it, it's like you're going to have a good time doing this song.
Definitely, definitely. The name of the song is called Lady, and it's about two women that are kind of going back and forth over the same guy. And that's as much as I'm willing to give out right now.
Oh, it's got to be a dope track then. That,
Yeah,
oh, from just because it just reminded me of was it Brandy and Monica,
exactly.
The
That's
Boy's Mind?
Yes. So I got the idea from the boy's mind and then also from Dream Boy Dream Girl because the way that I composed the song, you know how there's that change in the Dream Boy Dream Girl song
Yeah.
where it changes like it goes up or something. It just changes. It's a beautiful change. I tried to incorporate something like that into the duet as well. Not as amazing as that, but I tried.
Well, I hope this project comes underway with because I already want to hear it. I really want to
I'm
hear it.
excited about it. And I it's one of the last things that I have to do on my music bucket list. And it has to happen. And I'm gonna fight for you guys. I'm gonna fight for everybody for it to turn out well, which is always the goal.
Yeah, but I can tell you, like, you're hungry for that one. So look,
Yeah,
anybody want this
I've been,
song?
I've been holding on to it for 2 years, and I've been shopping it around and shopping it around, and it's not as easy to. People are working on different things. People are doing different things. They have different visions. It's not as easy to lock down two artists to work with a producer and get it all done.
So the way this song is going to be, this new one with the duet, does it have? Does that artist have to be like that? Artist has to have that certain style that you're looking for. That you know what they sound like, and you want that style in
Well,
in the
I
song.
have the person that I have in mind. I actually spoke with her and I told her that she needs to sing a song for me live on video, like what we're doing now, because when I get her live track, I'm gonna sing over it and
Hmm.
see how our voices sound together and take it from there. But our voices have to match. Um, and I want someone who can really, sing. So
Right.
I want to make sure that they can hold up their end of the song.
I can't wait for this.
I'm
This,
excited about it.
yeah,
I'm
that's.
really excited about it.
So,
Yeah.
after we're done here, I'm gonna have to call Latif. I said Latif, we should have waited until she did this duet. But nah, we're still gonna rock with "It's You."
Yes.
So going up against Lana and
Yes.
Gabriella, you know,
Yes. The song
give
was
them.
produced by Artie Rodriguez, and it was mixed by Javier Ayala. It was written by Manny, and I would like for people to walk away and think about Manny when they think about this song.
Gotcha.
I want him to be their focal point because he was so talented, so humble, so genuine, so kind,
Hmm.
and I feel like we missed out by his early departure. He had a lot to offer.
Hmm.
So, it's his song. I hope I did the best to interpret his vision. And I want him to be remembered for it.
Great. Now, do you have I know you say you're friends with Lana on TikTok. Is there
Yes.
other social medias that you have that
You
new
know,
fans, listeners
you
can follow
know,
you?
I'll be really honest with you. I don't do well on social media. I think I'm actually gonna take even more of a step back. Um, just promoting, of course, this situation, but I don't have a big social media footprint.
Mhm.
I try to stay to TikTok because TikTok is where the young people are, and it's all about getting new members and new listeners and getting the new generation to come into the fold.
Right. So freestyle from back then to where it is right now.
Yeah.
You still dig it? Is it
I love these two songs. Well, my song for 2025 is Louis Marte's "The City."
okay?
Like amazing. To me, it's freestyle perfection. The lyrics are outstanding. The singing's on point. The production is fire. And it was a wonderful way to close out 2025. And it's my favorite song, and it's the one that I've been playing a lot.
Hmm.
Um, Freestyle has gone through ups and downs in my mind and in real life. And, I always listen to freestyle. Always. I listen to freestyle every day.
Right. Okay,
Every
that's
single day.
great. All right. So the
Mhm.
the freestyle blast. Did you catch up on the freestyle blast newsletter?
Not completely. I started because I had to clean the house. I had to
Okay.
cook. I had to clean the house afterwards. I had to get ready. And look, I almost was late.
What do
So
you think so far of the freestyle blast newsletter?
it's amazing. I think it's amazing that someone like Latif is behind it. It's a serious situation. it doesn't have to deal with gossip or banter. It's about the music and the industry, and I like that. I like that a lot. I take that.
Ever since I started reading them, it's like it's like going to school for freestyle.
Yeah, you learn a
You
lot.
know,
You learn a
yeah.
lot.
And it's not about becoming an artist. It's just the background, promoting it, pushing the artist's music out. And then
Yeah,
I remember I interviewed him, Latif, on my Triple Threat FM radio show,
right.
and I didn't realize how much he can talk. you know, and I was like, then we kept in touch. He had me interview Angel, had her on the show, and he invited me to start, helping him with the Freestyle Blast Flash 3. So I've been on the go with that. And we're starting this year with you on there along with Lana and Gabriella.
Yay.
So hoping this year. So the the voting runs for 7 days.
Okay.
Okay. On the seventh day at 12 p.m. That's when it
That's
ends.
the cutoff.
Yeah. I'll be tagging you. Oh, you don't have Instagram, right?
I, I just deleted my Instagram. I told
Okay.
you I was
Okay.
trying, I was trying to pull back.
I'll just hashtag your name on there. But
Okay.
I always every day for those 7 days, I
Okay.
put you got this many days to vote. Go to the Freestyle Blast, and we go from there. So okay, you don't have it, but just so you
No,
know,
but you know what? I'll just reopen it because it's not completely gone yet, and
okay,
I'll actually, I don't mind cheating a little, and I'll pay for promotion on Instagram so that
Mhm.
I can reach as many people as possible.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. So,
You
but
know?
I'll tag you those 7 days,
Okay.
and then it'll be annoying, but I'm just trying to help see who can get the most votes. You
Well,
know.
I I I love being with, such great company. I love being considered. I love being a part of the situation. And I don't mind asking people for their support. But, just being here and just being included is really winning already
Right.
to me, you
No,
know?
I agree with you. I agree with
So
you.
this is the best part. So,
Yeah.
everything else is just icing on the cake.
And what's nice about it, you're on that issue the whole time, the whole month. And if somebody missed it and they happen to go that issue, boom. Whether you're on the next one or not, just you're there on this issue
Always there.
is always there. Oh, let me check out this check. Oh, now I gotta go get it.
Gotcha.
So that's what's good. All right. Listen, thank you
Thank
for
you.
coming on the show. I wish you the best of luck
Thank you.
up against these two ladies. And
Ay, 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 ay,
any
ay.
shout outs before we go?
Um, Shout out to Artie. Shout out to Javi. I love Manny. Um, Shout out to all the listeners who can kind of overlook a lot and focus on the music. Because at the end of the day, you know, personality will only get you so far. It's really about the music and if people can connect with the song. So I just hope people can connect with the song. And don't forget about Manny. That's it.
Okay, real quick, you want to throw in one more plug so people can vote for you?
Please, 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 please vote for me. The song is a wonderful spiritual song that can be translated into a regular love situation. I hope a lot of people can relate with it, with the lyrics, and that they, you know, enjoy the music and everything about it. I hope, that I can at least be number two.
All right, guys. Once again, thank you, Jasmine Dennis, for being on the show. This DJ
Thank
Wonder
you.
Weekend.
Nice
I'll
to
be
meet
back
you.
with same here. And we'll be back with more of the Freestyle Blast Flash 3 podcast.
You got it.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Freestyle Blast Flash 3 podcast. I'm DJ Wonder Weekend. My guest today is Gabriella Garcia. Welcome to the Freestyle Blast.
Hi, everyone.
So we chose your song for this month's issue of the Freestyle Blast. Distance feeds the fire. All right. So we chose it because we heard a lot of great things about you. So, and you like to promote yourself really well. So, and your song is banging. So,
Thank
perfect
you.
fit. So, and you will be going up against Lana Sky, which this is her fourth month. Okay. And then we have Jasmine Dennis with brand new single, It's You, that just came out. So those are
Okay.
your fellow peers that you'll be going up against.
Gotcha.
All
Good.
right. So
Good.
let's talk about you. So when did you come into the freestyle business?
Well, I've been in the entertainment business since I was 18. I started
Okay.
off as a co-host on a radio station in Rochester, New York, but as doing music, as singing, August 10th, 2026. Or wait,
Nice.
2020, wait,
Hey,
all my stuff. 2025. My year's almost up. I forgot we just had the new year. August 10th, 2025.
okay. All right. So you became a freestyle artist this past summer?
This past summer.
Nice. And
Yeah.
what made you was into the entertainment business?
So
What you do with the business in the entertainment part?
So I don't necessarily consider myself a freestyle artist. The music I sing is more like a dance pop, electro. And what got me into it was um, I wrote a song, Distance Feeds the Fire, and I sent it to Michael Arizari, Miami Mike, and I said, this song would be perfect for you. I think that you could, you know, sing the song the way I am writing it.
Right.
That you can embody the emotion, the feeling that I'm putting into the song. And he said, okay, send it to me. So 2 weeks go by, I don't hear anything from him. So I'm just thinking, okay, maybe he doesn't like it. Maybe it's too girly for him. I don't know. And then I get this text message that says, pick up the call. And there's this WhatsApp video call coming through.
All
So I
right.
get on this call and it's Willie Lugo and it's Michael Arizari. And Willie's like, you got to sing this song because when I presented it to Mike, when you write, you present it by singing it a little bit. And he's like, no, you need to sing this song. And I'm like, so I'm confused because I'm thinking like, what did Mike tell this guy? I don't know this guy. Who is this guy?
Mhm.
I'm like, Mike, did you tell him that I sing? Because I don't sing. Like the wires are crossed here. I write. Willie's like, no, 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 you sing. He's like, you're gonna sing this. He's like, this is not Mike's song. He's like, this is definitely your song. And I'm fighting with the guy. I'm like, no, 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 no. He's like, well, if you don't sing it, I trash it. And they're like,
Oh,
no, it's too good to go in the trash. So he's like, I'm gonna give you 2 weeks. Think about it. So I was like, well, I really don't have anything to think about. I don't sing. I'm not a singer, you know?
right.
Every day they text me or call me, what are you thinking? Where's your brain? Where are you going with this?
Right.
And then I don't know, one thing led to another. Here I am singing in my closet, practicing vocals,
Nice.
getting a bass line for my song and doing rehearsal like every single day. And then in doing that, that's when New Era was created. The core.
Yeah.
There's six of us, and it was created. And here I am doing rehearsals with them every single day. We're going like this, like a video of
Yeah.
me singing, critiquing, getting information of vocal coaching because I've never sang before. I've sang
Okay.
karaoke,
Okay.
but never like this. I was married to a freestyle artist. So I was not like, I knew what they had to do to get out there to do their thing, but I didn't, this whole world is new for me. To be the one that's on the stage is just, it's wild. It's
Okay.
amazing.
So
It's fun. It's a journey.
now they finally got you to you sing it and record it.
They
And
did.
what and the final product, are you happy with it?
I am happy with it. So we did the reveal. I don't know if you're familiar. We did the mask artist, where I
Okay.
was the masked artist. Nobody knew who sang Distance Feeds the Fire. We were promoting it with this, who's the masked singer? Who's the masked singer? And I was revealed on November 1st, and I did my show in Fort Lauderdale at Bushwick Lounge. And
Nice.
that was the reveal. Yeah,
Nice.
it was fun.
Now, is that on YouTube anywhere?
It is. It's on YouTube. It's on my Facebook page. It's everywhere.
All
It's on
right,
my TikTok.
I'm gonna have to check that out because that sounds so cool, and it's kind of perfect. You know, you're bringing out your first single. Nobody knows who's singing it. So you had what kind of costume did you have? Since you, I mean,
I
like
had a white mask, I had a black cloak, and I was wearing this one piece silver metallic suit.
now, did they know it was a female? Because
They,
I don't know. I haven't
yeah.
seen the video, so I don't. That's why I'm asking.
Well, okay, so when we were teasing it out, we kind of thought like, well, we were telling people it could be a female, it could be a male, right? But
Hmm.
obviously, you hear the vocals, it was female, but we had a lot of fun teasing people. But at the
Okay,
end of the day, I'm pretty sure they knew it was a female. They didn't
okay.
know it was me.
Even when you revealed, like even hearing your song for the length of the song, they didn't even catch on it was you.
No, there were a couple of friends of mine. They know I do like car karaoke, and they would text me like, "Gabby, I know it's you. I know it's you. It sounds just like you." And I'm like, "No, it's not me. I don't know. I don't know who the singer is." Like I had to play along with them.
Yeah.
There were a
Oh,
couple
well,
people.
no, that's so cool. So what was the reaction you got from the crowd after you did it perform for the first time?
Shocked. So there were three of us on the stage, and all three of us revealed our mask, and only one of us had the microphone singing, and that was
Right.
me. And people were just like, "Whoa!" Like blown away. It was all love. They were
Nice.
shocked, and there was a lot of love.
Nice. So who you got a lot of DJs playing it on at the clubs and all different radio stations. I'm one of them.
Yes, it's circling.
That's great. That's great. And you're on Spotify,
I
Apple
am.
Music, on
I
Apple
am.
Music
Yes.
and everything. All right.
DistroKid. Yeah.
So any new music coming out?
I just released What Almost Was on the 10th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. I'm gonna have to check that one out. But yeah, but
absolutely.
distance feeds the fire. All right. You gotta take it to number one. You gotta outbeat the reigning champ, Lana Sky, and then new one with Jasmine Dennis. Are you ready
Awesome.
for it? Are you ready
I'm
for
ready.
it?
Let's go.
All right. So, okay, now the news the Freestyle Blast newsletter. What do you like about that newsletter?
So there's a lot of good information in there. I do get in my email. I'm gonna be honest, I don't always read it. I
Hmm.
have a lot of emails, but there's a lot of juicy information that Latif shares, and every once in a while I'll catch it and I'll get updated on what's going on out there in the freestyle world. He puts a lot of updates out there, which is good.
Yeah, I read them every month. Ever since I joined to do the Freestyle Blast 3, it's just I read it all. And then, of course, he likes, "What'd you think of the newsletter?" And I go, "I didn't read it yet, so, but I'll read it as soon as I get the moment, and then I'll hit him up because it's almost like going to freestyle school when you
He
read
does
it.
put a lot of juicy information in there. He
Yeah,
schools
it's like,
people.
yeah, like especially with promoting and like behind the scenes, like because he has to cover girls, and it's a lot. I learned a lot, but I couldn't do the job he's doing though. I couldn't
Yeah.
do the job.
He
And
informs a lot of people on what's going on out there, who's who, and where a lot of people came from and how they got there. And he does give tips to promoters and to artists.
all right. So you being on the matter of fact, this is the second season of the Freestyle Blast 3 podcast. And
Okay.
you guys are the first group for 2026 on the Freestyle Blast 3. So what's gonna be your goal to win this?
Just keep promoting myself. You know what? I don't really have an ego in this. I don't have the mind to compete. I mean, may the best man win, so to speak, right? I
Mhm.
support everybody and I hope everybody wins. Like, if Lana Sky wins again, I support her win. If Jasmine Dennis wins again, I support her win.
Mhm.
Um, I support everybody. If I end up winning, I'll support my win. It'll be fantastic. So I'm
So
there for everybody.
all right. So what are your social medias so new listeners, new fans can follow your music?
So I'm mostly on TikTok, Gabrielle Garcia. 11.
Okay.
Gabrielle Garcia. It's Gabrielle underscore Garcia underscore 11 for TikTok. Same thing for Instagram and Facebook.
Okay. So now, now before we go, you got any shout outs?
I just want to shout out my New Era family. Um, they're amazing. You know, without them, you know what? You know who I really want to shout out? The person that I wrote the song for. I can't reveal his name, but the person that I wrote the song for, I actually want to shout him out because without him, I would have never wrote the song. We would have never created New Era, and I wouldn't be here today doing an interview with you, and I wouldn't have a song, and I wouldn't have this, I wouldn't have Distance Feeds the Fire. I wouldn't have What Almost Was. So, I just want to shout out him. I want to shout out my whole New Era family and everybody that listens and supports my music.
So that'll be the mystery person because you are the mystery singer for that, and that's the mystery person that only you know who's behind that mask.
Yeah.
All right, listen, thank you for being on the
Thank you
show,
so much.
and good luck. You know what you
Thank
got to
you.
do, and I'll be tagging you every day so you can push your votes
Awesome. I
and get that
appreciate
one.
that.
All right, everybody. Until next time, DJ Wonder Rican out, Gabriella Garcia out. Real quick, you got any shows coming up?
There's some they're working on it right now. There's some in Long Island, Louisiana, and Florida. When they're all, set in stone, I'll post everything on all my socials.
All right, guys, you got that. Gabriella Garcia. Follow her. Instagram, TikTok, especially TikTok. Are you going to do any TikTok dance challenges with this song?
I don't do a lot of dance challenges, but they do a lot of reels. Like people take my song and they make videos, and I just
Right.
repost their videos.
All right. Because you can always do like who could dance the best, to your song. It's cool.
We did the sunset challenge not too long ago. Like who can like capture the best sunset, and then they would put the second verse. Every sunset paints your face in the sky is the second verse to Distance Feeds the Fire, and they would just add that to their videos.
Oh,
So if anybody
cool.
wants to continue the sunset challenge, go for it.
You got it, guys. TikTok. That's where everybody's at. That's where everybody's
Yeah.
at. All right. Thank you again. Good luck. See you guys next time here on the Freestyle Blast.